Okay, what I'm working on right now is a wee little mermaid who did not survive a trip to Virginia, and so now has to get doctored up, and she actually could have been damaged quite a bit more. But rest assured that the next time she gets shipped out to Virginia, I'll be doing the packing my own self, which includes it's going to include a lot of bubble wrap. Come on. She's got 2 arms that are broken, and her tail was broken in several places, but I've got most of that fixed up now. Right now, the big thing is getting rid of the arms so that I can go in and put a new, put 2 new ones in there. She's so beautiful. I really, really love this piece, and in some ways it's kind of nice to get her back, because I sold her before she was even finished. And then I finished her up and sent her off. And she came back. This is one of the reasons I don't do repairs. People come into the shop all the time and ask, but nope. Because basically, it's a pain in the butt. Although, I will put on a, if somebody's got something that needs a new hanger or something like that, I don't mind doing that, because it usually doesn't take that long and it's not a difficult thing. So one of the things you find with stained glass artists, people who make little tchotchkes like I do, is that you make a big heavy piece of stained glass and then you put this tiny little hanger on it, which might last a year or 5 years, but eventually it's going to fall off. You have to put a hanger on that's strong enough to support the piece under it, which you'd think would make sense, but you see a lot of that kind of stuff happening. Alright, so these, it appears, are not broken. The hair isn't broken anywhere, which is good, because I really like the flow of that hair, and I'd hate to have to go in there and fix that up. This arm's been broken in 3 different places too. So I suppose we know now, not that I didn't before, but I suppose we really know now what the weak points are on this piece. And where it's got to get reinforced before I can send it back. It's a problem with stained glass. It's really beautiful stuff, and once you get it into a window, it's fine. It's just getting it there. Woohoo! Alright, there it goes. Normally I wear a respirator when I'm working with this, but I'm not going to be working with this much longer. This is just to kind of show what happens when you're a dumb shit and you don't pack your stained glass properly and you send it off to Virginia. But it really wasn't my fault because I left it up to the guy, which actually was probably my first mistake, and so therefore, yeah, it was my fault because I knew that this was going to need special something. Sometimes you can go in here with a little propane torch too and heat things up so that they melt away, but obviously you don't want to do too much of that because you're going to break the glass. There. Awesome. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to go back in there, give her a couple of new arms. Luckily, I have another sheet of the glass that matches this stuff here. And so I'll make her arms, give her a few beautiful embellishments, reinforce her in a couple of places, and she'll be going back to Virginia. So there you have it. Little Mermaid.